Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to give you my Sephora Spring Sale recommendation. This is going to be kind of a smaller suggestion list, and some might be repeats from the previous years. So it's going to be a shortened list, but all these products I love, and just some recommendations for you guys if you're looking to maybe shop the spring sale coming up. So if you're new here, make sure to hit subscribe before you go. I do all things beauty and a new video for you guys every week. If you want to see my recommendations, then just keep watching. Let's go. All right, beverage of the video, Sprite Zero. Very refreshing now that spring and summer are coming around. Also got a haircut today and she fixed the layers and I'm absolutely loving it. I wish I could blow my hair out like this. If you guys know of any YouTube tutorials for doing like a blowout for your hair, let me know down below. Let's talk about some face products. So the repeater of this year for like a foundation, I absolutely love this product. This is the Beautyblender Bounce Skin Tint. Absolutely love this. One of my favorite face products. It's like a foundation for me. It's the Always On Radiant Skin Tint. It is beautiful on the skin. It works great if you have dry skin. And I still can use it even though I have like a combo skin. Not sure like if you're super oily if it will work for you, but even me with combo, when I get pretty oily in the T-zone, I still absolutely love that product. It gives you really good coverage while looking like your skin. It is so beautiful. Absolutely love it. It's like a foundation I always pick, especially if I'm having like a rough skin day. I want my skin to be comfortable but have good coverage and not get like dry and patchy. That is generally the product that I pick. Two other skin tints, and I don't mean to only show you skin tints, it's just that is just like the coverage that I've been loving this year. The Merit Stick, the Minimalist Stick. I love this for everyday makeup. It glides on so nice and just melts seamlessly into the skin and looks so undetectable. I don't know how it does it, but it gives really good like everyday coverage. It's not like full coverage, but it's a very like everyday natural coverage. It does really well and kind of minimizes my texture as well. It's super quick, super easy. I absolutely love this product. It just melts into the skin. It's very easy on the go kind of product. I've been obsessed with it and it's so great. When I work 12 hours, this is usually what I wear, and it fades nicely throughout the day. Like it doesn't look like at the end of the day I'm wearing half a face of makeup. You know how with some like base products, foundation, skin tints, by the end of the day you have like patches missing or it just kind of looks like a mess. It's really broken up. This, no, it fades so nice, especially if you work long hours. Another skin tint that I loved was the Summer Fridays Sheer Skin Tint. This is probably the lightest coverage product I've used. It's very liquidy. Works great if you have acne prone skin. When I was dealing with acne, I was using this and I feel like it didn't irritate it or make it worse. The nice thing about this is the thinnest coverage I've ever used, but it just evens out the skin tone, gives a little color to my face to help me match my body, just because my face is a lot more pale and I have a lot more redness. And it is just so thin and looks like your skin and is comfortable. Just gives you that extra layer of coverage. Doesn't look like you're wearing makeup, but also it gives you life back to your face. And it's another product I'd wear on my 12-hour days. I absolutely love this. Let's move on to some concealers and under eye products. So this is a repeater. I tried the Hourglass Vanish Concealer for this year, but I'm still going to pick Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer as my definite true recommendation. This is like a serum consistency concealer. Super hydrating, super creamy, blends out like butter, but has really, really, really good coverage. If you have dry skin, dry under eyes, definitely recommend this. It is just beautiful. I wouldn't say it has super full coverage. A little goes a long way. It has great coverage. I wouldn't say complete full coverage. It's more probably like a medium buildable coverage, but it is just so beautiful. I honestly don't think I really love the Hourglass because it's just so dry. It just does not work for me. I have very dry under eyes and I don't know, it like applies well, but then at the end of the day, it just looks so dry for me. I cannot use it. I can use it as like maybe like a spot concealer, maybe when I get oily in the summer, maybe in my T-zone, but it's beautiful. It looks beautiful on the skin and gives a beautiful blurred effect, but I just I cannot wear that. I actually prefer the Huda Beauty one over the Hourglass. So if you're looking for like a more full coverage matte blurring concealer, I would recommend the Huda Beauty one. Some more under the eye products. I tried a lot of color correctors and brighteners. I've tried the Huda Beauty in the Cherry Light, and then I have these Kosas. Unfortunately, this video is going to go up before my Sephora haul that I plan to have up before this video, so I'm going to show some products that I probably haven't even talked about on my channel yet, and my apologies for that. I just really wanted to get this recommendation video up to you guys before the sale happens. So some of these products you're going to be like, I've never seen you use that on their channel, and I apologize. Just wanted to put that out there. And then this is the Kosas in Magic. It's like a bright pink under eye brightener. And then this is the Kosas in Illusion. It's a light peach. This is more of a color corrector. For me, I have very dark shadows under my eye and they're purple. So this is why peach works the best at minimizing that darkness for me. I absolutely love this. This just is amazing if you have a lot of purple underneath your eyes. I did not put it on today. And then this is more of like a brightener if you want just to look more awake, more brightness. You don't need as much color correcting. I would go with this. Actually, together, these are like a super duo for me because I need brightness and I need color corrector. They have such thin formula and a little goes a long way. These are amazing. They work great under concealer, under other products. I love these. These are amazing. And I feel like I'll have them forever because I literally have to use a dot and so much coverage with these. The Huda Beauty I like as well. This is just like a more peachy pink for me. It is definitely like a brightener, not as much color correcting. This one has a little bit thicker consistency, but it also has a little more coverage than like the Kosas pink one. And it works great under other concealers as well. And it's not as bright, so I feel like it looks a little more natural under my eyes. So I love all three of them. It just kind of depends on my vibe for the day. But if I were to pick one, I would pick the peach, the Illusion one for the color correcting, and then just use concealer over it. I haven't tried any new setting powders from Sephora just because it takes me forever to get through setting powders. So for me, once I find one I love, I'm generally not trying any new powders. When I do the sale, I think I do want to try a new powder. We'll see how that compares to my ride or die is the Huda Beauty. I still have the old packaging and I use the shade Cupcake, which is like a light pinky peachy skin tone shade. This powder is just amazing. Never cakey, never powdery. Blurring, works great. It worked great when I had dry skin. It works great now when I have combo skin. I just absolutely love it. I also love the smell of it. I don't know, I love that smell. You might not, but it's perfumed. This is a ride or die for me. I would recommend for powder bronzer, powder blush. Now, I'm going to recommend this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer in Luminous Bronze. This is the most beautiful, stunning bronzer ever. I love this. But the new CoverGirl Baked, let me find it, Skin Enhancer are pretty much dupes. So if you don't want to spend the money on this bougie bronzer, not sure if you're gonna like it, test out the CoverGirl one before you even think about spending a hefty price tag on this. I'm sorry to do that to your Hourglass, but I would repurchase this. This is just one of those beautiful, beautiful bronzers that is just looks beautiful on the skin. It's illuminating, so it's not so glowy that it picks up, it doesn't really emphasize texture or have any shimmer or glitter on it. It just looks stunning on the skin, and this color for me is so good. But I say it was Luminous Bronze Light. This never fails me, never. But again, if you're trying to save some money, try out the CoverGirl. And then this is a newer blush for me. This is the Kosas Blush is Life in Dreamland. This is just like a beautiful multi-dimensional blush. They're baked blushes, but they're multi-dimensional, so they look beautiful on the skin. There's no shimmer or glitter. It has a slight sheen, so it looks very beautiful on the skin. Doesn't emphasize any texture or anything. Great pigment. This color I am obsessed with. It's like a light, like a rosy peach, kind of a everyday kind of, how do I describe it? Kind of like a bronzer for me, to be honest. It is just a beautiful color. I absolutely love it. Obsessed with it. Some cream products. This bronzer from Ilia. Yes, I dented it with my finger. Love this. This is the Sun Shift Cream Bronzer in the shade Eclipse. This is a really unique formula. Also, I'm obsessed with the packaging. Giant pan, giant mirror. I actually use this mirror all the time when I'm in my bathroom doing my makeup and I just need a close-up mirror. Big mirror, big pan, but it's also a pretty slim profile. I love the packaging on this. Anyways, this is like a cream product. It's so beautiful on the skin, but it goes down to kind of like a powder finish. It's so unique. So that is just like, I absolutely love that. And it's just like a beautiful color for me. And it's, again, it's one of those products that is beautiful on the skin. It's like glowy, but there's no shimmer or glitter in it. It's just like a slight sheen to give dimension to the face. And I love that it's like a cream to a soft blurring powder finish. It's just beautiful, and I love the undertone, and I absolutely love this product. Cream blushes. These are probably a repeater, but the Danessa Myricks are just my favorite. I have two here. Well, the blush one I have is in Rose and Brunch, the Yummy Skin blurring blush. This is just a beautiful, beautiful color. What I like about them is it's blurring. Oh wow, I used way too much, but it's just like beautiful rosy pink color, but it's so blurring while not looking flat and matte on the skin. Like, for a cream blush to be blurring, this is like amazing because I have a lot of texture. And then I also have the low lighter, which I love. This is in the shade Unbothered, and it just has this beautiful shift in it. And I add it to my cheeks. You can add it over cream, over powder, and it does wonderful. And it just gives this beautiful shift. And it's kind of like, it's the opposite of like a highlighter. It's a low lighter, so it just gives the softest glow without looking shimmery or shiny. I don't know how it does it, but it is just a beautiful. I don't know if you're gonna pick that up, but just gives a beautiful shift in glow. You use it as a topper and it is just stunning. And again, it's not gonna emphasize texture. And it's just like a softer, it's like a lit within, softer than a highlighter. 10 out of 10 for these products. I think that's all I'm really gonna mention for the face. Let's move on to some eye products. I haven't really tried any mascaras from Sephora. I've just been a drugstore mascara girly. I think the drugstore crushes it with mascaras, and to me there's really no point to buy high-end when the drugstore has such great options. But I want to say that I do love the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. It's a clean formula, which is great, but this is super dark, super black, and gives really nice length, really nice definition, and just looks very dark and full. I do really, really enjoy this mascara. If I were to recommend eyeshadows, it would be to Natasha Denona. She is my favorite for eyeshadow formulas, palettes, and everything. I have two of her palettes and I absolutely love them. So I would recommend them if you're in the mood for a palette. I did just order a Makeup by Mario palette that I really, really want to try. I'm excited to try it to see how it compares to Natasha. I'm very curious. I'm gonna mention two eyeshadow sticks. I've just been really loving eyeshadow sticks lately in life. They're just so easy to pop on the lid and then buff out. The first one is this Hourglass Voyeur eyeshadow stick. Now this shade I don't see online. This is in the shade Phoenix. It's like a coppery color, but it is just so beautiful, and I just love how easy and creamy it is, and I really enjoyed that. It just blends out to a beautiful coppery shimmer on the eyelid. And then the other one I would recommend is the Laura Mercier Caviar eye colors, and I have this in the shade Strapless, which looks really pretty. It's just this very cool toned mauve-y dusty color. It's so pretty. And again, that one is super creamy and beautiful on the eyelid as well. They're just so easy and then to use, and then just to buff in with a brush, easy on the go. I love both of these. Very, very good formulas. Then I'm going to move on to some lip products. Lip liners. Obviously the Makeup Forever are a 10 out of 10 for me. I'm curious to try the long wearing versions of these. I love Endless Cacao, Cacao is obviously everyone's favorite. Same with Wherever Walnut. I just love these formulas. Super creamy. They're just amazing. The color range is great and I love the formula. These are like so good for me. I love these. This one I'm going to mention, which I haven't showed yet, but the Rhode Peptide Lip Shade. I love this product. It is not long wearing at all, but it is just beautiful. I have it in the shade Twist. It is a very, very natural color for me. And you can be messy with it, and it has kind of like a smudger, and when you wear it, it just looks like your lips look fuller. They're like a little bit outlined, and I can't even describe it. It's just like a really good product to throw in your bag and easy to throw on and not worry about precision and perfection because it is such a natural product. Again, it's not super long wearing, but I could wear this on its own for it to last longer, and it looked very natural and very beautiful. I do actually really, really love this. I don't know if it's going to be for everyone, but if you're just looking for that kind of easy on the go, carefree kind of lip liner, lip contour product, check these out. I'm not a fan of Hailey Bieber, but there is so much hype around her products. I just kind of had to try them after being sick of seeing her lip liners and her pocket blushes all over the internet. A lip oil that I tried this year that I absolutely love is the Merit, what is this? Shade Stick Tinted Lip Oil. This is in the shade Taupe. It's just a beautiful, beautiful warm taupe color. Such a nice lip oil. It's very beautiful. The color is beautiful. It's very light but hydrating on the lips. I absolutely love this. Lip oil, it just feels very luxurious with really good pigment. I really enjoy that. Lipstick formula that I tried is the Hourglass Unlocked Satin Lipstick. I have this in Tropic. Not my favorite color. I just bought it to try the Megan Maroney's lip combo, which is Endless Cacao, Wherever Walnut, and then Tropic by Hourglass in the center, just to like try out her classic color because it always looks so good on her. Unfortunately, this formula is amazing. This formula is 10 out of 10. Super beautiful on the lips. Very creamy, hydrating, but beautiful color, feels comfortable, lasts a long time. This shade, unfortunately, is just a little too dark and bright for my complexion. She's a little tanner, has a different color tone going on with her skin and everything, but this color for me is just a little too pinky for me, but it is a beautiful formula that I would definitely try this formula in another shade. Another product that I have recently worn that I have become re-obsessed with and forgot I had it. This is the Urban Decay like Vice Bond liquid lip color. This is in the shade Textum. It's actually what I'm wearing on my lips. What I love about it, it is a liquid lip, but it does not transfer, and it's so comfortable on the lips, and it like lasts all day. Like, I've had this on for a very long time, and I've drank out of straws, water bottles. Now it will fade, but it fades so nicely. You know, sometimes when you wear long wearing liquid lipsticks that sometimes they kind of crust away or flake away, and it's just like really unflattering. This formula is amazing, and you can reapply and it like brings it back to life, but it lasts so long, it barely transfers, and I love this color. I'm obsessed with this. This is like my new favorite lip product. I love how it feels. I love that it's long wearing. I'm getting really tired of wearing lip balms and lip oils with lip liners and nothing lasting and everything just kind of like disappearing and I'm having to reapply. I'm actually getting back into wanting to try long wearing lip products again. I just need to find the ones that I love, that are comfortable, don't feel super matte and dry in the lips, and don't like flake away. So this is amazing, and I just need to find more products like this. I checked out their shade range. They don't have that many shades, so I'm not sure if I'd buy another shade in this collection because I just didn't see any that really piqued my eye. But I absolutely love this. The Textum color is a perfect neutral center of the lip color. Love this. Now, I still love lip balms, don't get me wrong, and I love the Ole Henriksen Pout Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment. This is in the shade Strawberry Sorbet. Sorry. This has such good pigment, as you can see, but it is just a beautiful pink. The smell is Strawberry Sorbet. It's amazing. They're comfortable. They're a little more balmy, less slippy than the Summer Friday, so I do prefer this one. I mean, they're both good, but I've just been loving this as like a lip balm in my purse. We're getting there, guys. We're almost through it. A few more products. I think that's all I'm gonna suggest for the makeup. I do not want to overwhelm you guys. Sorry, I'm like crooked. My tripod is coming in the mail. I did order it. A brow glue that I would recommend is the Rare Beauty. It's amazing. I love it. But right now I'm just using like drugstore brow products, but I would recommend that one. I have a hair product and a perfume I do want to just give a quick shout out to. I've repurchased this and I just want to make note of it. This is the Amika The Shield Anti-Humidity Spray. I first discovered this. My hairstylist used this on me and I purchased it and I absolutely love it and I repurchased it. I was using the Moroccan oil heat protectant spray, but I find on my fine, thin hair that, I mean, that makes it silky and shiny and beautiful, but it weighs my hair down. So I don't really love that heat protectant spray, unfortunately. I'll definitely use it up, but it's not working great for my hair. So I'm going back to the Amika anti-humidity spray. This is an anti-humidity spray, but it also has heat protectant in it, up to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. It's an invisible style extending spray. It protects hair from heat, humidity, and frizz for 24 hours. It does have that Amika smell, so it's pretty powerful, potent, if you know what I mean. But it is just the best heat protectant for me because I feel like it does not weigh my fine hair down, and I love it, and it works great. And then a perfume that I am obsessed with. Now, you guys know I love the Glossier You. I love that perfume. I would recommend that. It's just like a very unique, special perfume. But this one I absolutely love. This is Juliet Has a Gun. This is not a perfume. I'm not sure if this is the full size, and I'm not sure if the actual perfume comes in a spray. This is kind of like a, what do you call it? A little dropper. But I love clean girl smelling perfumes, and that is this. It smells so good. Let me just pull it up because I'm not going to be able to explain it to you besides saying it's like a clean girl perfume. Let me just describe it. Warm, spicy, warm sheer. Unique fragrance. Crafted from a single ingredient. Interesting. Cetalox? No idea what that is. This perfume's hypoallergenic. Ultimate skin musk fragrance. That's subtle yet sophisticated. Agree. Sleek with clean lines. Yes. Free from allergens. That's amazing. It doesn't really describe it very well. It's just the most beautiful, clean smelling. It's clean but warm, like it says. I love it and it smells so good, but it's subtle. I don't like wearing perfumes where I walk in a room and everyone can smell me. I just feel like, to me, I don't want people to know I'm wearing perfume unless you're like standing really close to me, you know what I mean? So I don't smell to other people, so I don't stink. I don't know how to explain it. I just don't like strong perfumes because sometimes when people are wearing strong perfumes, I'm like, oh. So that's why I love this, because it's just like a sleek, clean body musk and it's amazing and I absolutely love it. It's just so good. If you like Glossier You, I really feel like you would like this Juliet Has a Gun, not a perfume. I think you would really, really enjoy that. I think those are all my recommendations. I could probably recommend a lot more products, but I'm not going to. I don't want to overwhelm you guys. So yeah, I just don't want to overwhelm you guys. These were just kind of my ride or dies for this year. Products I've really been loving and just some recommendations for you guys. If you have similar, you know, skin like me, combo, acne prone, a lot of texture, a lot of redness, that kind of thing. But these have just been the products that I have loved this year. So stay tuned, subscribe if you want to see when I will post my Sephora haul on the products that I purchased from the Sephora sale and first impressions. Those videos will be coming up to you guys. I do also have another video that I filmed testing out some new Sephora products that I purchased before the sale, so you'll probably see that as well. So stay tuned, and thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any product recommendations, products you've been loving, let me know down below. I'd love to hear from you guys. I'd love to know your thoughts and your opinions. Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you next time. Bye.